Okay. Here, so I am getting 6 records from input. I need to remove the header and trailer, right? So I will get only. See, it's not a. The format is different. I will select grid mode. So I have 6 records, but I am having the indicator here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So this is my output. So I am getting only detailed records. Okay,
Yeah.
header
Yeah.
record and trailer record got removed. So here I mentioned simply like a filter expression. Okay, we already discussed, right? Record type not equal to header and record type not equal to trailer. This is one way.
Okay.
So we'll try one more way now. I'm using the data shot component.
Yeah.
Keep is equal last, and I will mention key as a null. And in the select
Okay.
expression, I will write like a nested sequence greater than or equal to 1. Right? So
Yeah.
it will give,
Second one.
yeah. So here, see, I mean, I didn't mention any data port here. See,
Yeah. You got mentioned
yeah,
like no
yes,
data.
yes, yeah. So nested sequence greater than or equal to 1. So it is giving only trailer record
Yeah.
because I mentioned key null,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
Yes. So I
Yeah.
will mention here data port.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. D2 plot, then it will get.
Yes.
Yes.
So these are the our desired
Yes.
output.
I think this. Yes. Yes. Perfect.
I mean,
You can cut this output with as trash or something
yes,
because we don't
yeah, yeah,
record
yes,
on
yes.
the record. Yeah.
So without indication, without indicator also, we can achieve the functionality by using the only one data component.
Yes. 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 Perfect.
Okay. Okay. Now we'll continue the air commands. Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
In but in Unix it is very easy. We can do by using grep and we can
Yeah.
do by using set command. We have a lot of ways actually.
Yeah. Unix in a single command, set command, it will just
Yes,
do.
yes.
Means,
It is very easy. So as today also we had discussed. I mean, naturally, to, as of now, I am taking Unix sessions. So today also I have discussed about the same concept. See how to remove header and trailer in Unix. You can use any one of the both. So I mean, I have this is one way. So one not equal to p. So one p means it will display the first line, right? Not equal to means it will not. It will remove the first record. So again, I mean, we will be having the remaining record size. In that remaining records, I am displaying the. I mean, I am removing the last line by using the dollar not equal to p. So that record remaining record will go to here.
I think you can do this one. I mean, and, one D and then on top of dollar D.
Yes, yes, correct. Yeah, that one also can do. Anyway, this is also deletion, right? The same way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can use one D also. And also one more way, grep minus v header. Grep minus v means except header records it will go, it will throw, right. So
Yeah.
from that it will I
Yes,
am
yes, yes.
removing the trailer. So it will give the remaining route will go to
Mm.
this file.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
This is also one way.
Yes. So, but Unix it is very easy. Ab Initio somewhat
Yeah, yeah.
you need to I mean we need to take one or two components. I mean, if you know the logic, one component is more than enough. If you don't know, some people are
Mhm.
using two disparate components.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Because yeah, Dedupe actually the best way because the same we using same component we can do means
Yes, yes,
both
correct.
things.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, actually, for the air commands, I have gathered all the air commands. What are the, I mean,
Okay.
whatever we have used in real time, what are the most important commands I have gathered? We will discuss by one now.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Yeah, sure. Mhm.
yeah, main thing is check in, check out. Okay, first, I mean, in real time
Yeah.
also we are doing, I mean, mostly check in, check out and locking we'll do from GD only. If you want, you can do from backend also.
Okay.
So this is the syntax.
Okay.
If you want to do check in, the syntax is air project import. This is for the check in,
Mhm.
and this is the EME path,
Mhm.
whatever the EME path, and this is object name. Okay, in the MP folder, I have the
Mhm.
object. My object name is sample.mp. So we need to mention like a air project import and EME path name minus base dir and your sandbox path name. That's it. This is about the air project
Okay.
import. For the same air
Okay.
project export also same. Whatever the EME
Okay.
path here and minus base dir and your local sandbox directory. But the difference is only export. Their import here export. That is the only difference. Nothing is there.
Okay. Okay. And okay. Okay. Got it. And the first one is Amy. Okay.
Yes, yes, yeah. First one from check-in. You are taking the objects from the EME. This is from the if you want to throw your objects to EME means we will do the export. You are pushing your object to the EME.
Yeah, but so my question is means the position of the base directory and this AB will be same means in the input export
Yes, yes,
because the
correct.
first one is AME and second one is the base directory, right?
Yes,
And
yes,
export
exactly.
also same, no?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
same. Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
got it.
Now, if you want to lock any object in the sandbox, if you have a lot of objects,
Mm-hmm.
right, DMLs or your XFRs or graph, right, sandbox. I mean, your
Okay.
scripts or yeah, graphs, right. If you, for example, just assume if you want to lock one script, your wrapper script, then you can
Mm-hmm.
give the path of the
Mm-hmm.
your sandbox directory and give the object name and set underscore set. Nothing is there. So air sandbox lock and give the path of the objects and underscore a set. So if you mention like this,
Okay.
automatically it will lock the object. It will lock the object. But if you want to
Okay.
lock the object, it is very easy by GDE. I mean, in GDE, just to click on the right click on the option, just click on the lock. That's it. Nothing is there. So check in,
Okay.
check out, and locking is very easy in GDE. Mostly we'll use GDE only for the check in, check out purpose and locking
Okay.
purpose. Remaining all the things we'll do from backend only.
Okay. And Srini, this air sandbox log, okay. Let's say here you are using some sales scripting, okay. So
Yes.
let's somebody is trying to edit this one means just log into the console means not from the GDE or not from directly going to the console means is logging into server and just VI and that script.
No, 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 no.
So
Yes, yes, yeah. Before that, we need to confirm whether this object is already locked or not. From backend, if you are doing logging from backend means before that we
mhm.
should need to know whether this object is already locked or not. So for that we have the command like a air lock air lock object and give the object name, your object name. So it will display like this. So it will display like this. I mean, it will give the path and username
Mhm.
and time and the status. Status is locked or not. If it is locked, it will give the
Okay.
status of locked. Otherwise, it will not. It will not give
Okay.
the
Okay.
status is different.
Okay, okay, got it. Now, so
Uh,
okay, okay. So first we need to clear this one, either the object is
Yeah.
developed or not, okay, and
Yes,
then
yes.
yeah, we can do the operation. Okay, okay, got it.
Yes, yes. First, you need to confirm
Okay.
whether this object is already locked or not. I mean, in the GD, it is in the
Okay.
GD you can able to display. I mean, you can able to see because
Yeah.
if you go sandbox directory means you can able to see graph is locked or not. I mean,
Mhm.
if it is already
Okay.
locked, it will give some symbol on the object like a star symbol, star symbol. In the yellow color, there is a star symbol. If
Okay.
your graph is already locked, your object
Okay.
is already locked. But if you
Okay.
but in the backend you don't know whether it is already locked or not. So you use this command
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
air lock show object and give the object name.
Okay. Okay. I got it.
Yeah, and
And
also
Srini,
yeah, go ahead.
yes, Srini, yeah, all these air commands we can run it by using F8 functionality. Okay, means F8 and you can put all these commands, right?
Sorry, no, your voice is breaking.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Tell me, Rama.
Yeah. So what SLA would be means in our GD we can
Okay.
press F8 and then we have a prompt and we can put these commands, or we can log into server and we can put directly this commands, right? In both ways it will work.
Yeah, in the Unix server, right? You are asking.
Yes.
Yeah. You need to log in your server, Unix server, and you can directly
Mm-hmm.
put. No need to go to separate folder or sandbox directory or
Yeah,
email
F8.
directory. No need to go. You can put this command anywhere. No problem. It will display the results.
Okay.
Because
And in the F8
because
also we can.
because you are giving absolute path, right? Here you are giving absolute path. So if
Yeah.
you put this command anywhere, it will work.
Yeah. No, my question is if you can put this commands F8 by from the GD F8 we
And
press F8 and
no,
we have
no,
a prompt.
no, it will not work. It will not work because that is related to cooperating system. This is related to EME, right? So it will not work. Those are M
Okay.
commands. I
F8
mean,
is only
those are
related
related.
to.
Yeah, yeah. Those commands are related to your cooperating
Okay.
system only.
I got it. Okay, got it. Yeah, actually, I was confused. So I
Okay.
thought actually everything, all the commands will work from F8 only. Okay, got it.
No.
Thanks.
These air commands only.
Thanks.
Leverage your repository because this is a repository commands, right? So only these commands only will connect to your EME.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay, so if you want to
got it.
show
Yeah.
the if you want to see the status of the particular object, we have the syntax like a here
Uh-huh.
log show and object of the object name. For example, if you
Yes.
have
Yeah.
in your project, if you have multiple users, right, multiple developers, if you want to show
Mm-hmm.
object of the if you want to show the locked object for the particular user, then we have the syntax like a here
Mm-hmm.
log show user and username, whatever the user ID, your ID. Okay, this is the syntax.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because I am working on one project, you are working on the same project, so I want to see all the objects which are locked by you, then I will use this command.
And this is a common system user, right? It is not the console. I mean, it's not a server user, right?
No, because I mean if you want to log in if you want to log in Unix means you will give the some LAN ID, right? LAN ID, user ID. That is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
Unix server
Okay.
only.
Yeah. LAN ID. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. My question is actually, see, there could be two users. Okay, one is your operating system user. Okay,
Yes.
operating system user. Okay, operating system means the Unix server user,
Yes,
and
correct.
then you have a okay, okay. Both could be same.
Yeah, that is the reason.
Okay.
Yeah, both could be same, right?
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Now it's clear.
Mm. I mean, are
Okay.
you using any batch ID over there? I mean, in your company, you are using any batch ID? I mean, like a supervisor, right? SV something, any batch ID? You are using like this?
Yeah. You're using it.
Okay. Yeah, but
Super user. Yeah.
you- I mean,
Yes.
yeah, actually, in my Wells Fargo, we are using the super user. I mean, we are maintaining. I
Yeah.
mean, for example, whenever you check in your object, automatically it will go to your development EME, right? But in Wells Fargo, it will not go to
Mhm.
it. I mean, it will go to development EME only. But we need to go by using the super user only, batch ID. That is the reason.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Supervisor actually we use key let's say we need to run some commands, okay, and with the super user privilege we need to run, okay. So in that case, actually, if you enter that username, then will be asked for the password something, and then
Yes,
if
yes,
you
correct.
execute anything, okay, so it will be, yeah, executed in the super user privilege only.
Yes, yes, correct. Yeah, in my company also we are using the super user privileges only. So then your email path will be
Okay.
different, but air commands will be executed over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then it will give the username is same.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, that is the reason.
Mhm.
So you need to make sure that.
Okay, got it, got it.
Yeah. Then one more
Okay,
command,
okay, okay.
air lock show all. So you can go to one local location.
Mhm.
So just if you know, for example, if you go to your bin folder, now in your bin folder you have multiple objects like a 10 to 20 wrapper script or 20 to 30 of wrapper scripts. Now if you want to know how many
Okay.
objects are locked or how many objects are locked in that bin folder, then you will use the this command air lock show all.
Mm.
So it will give the all the locked objects in the bin folder. Or you can go to MP folder, or you can go to DMail folder. It will give the, all the DMails which are locked.
Okay, basically this is a common sandbox folder, right?
Yes, yes, correct. Yeah, your sandbox folder only.
Yeah, yeah, common sandbox, because there could be multiple developers working on the same sandbox. So,
Yes, yes, correct.
so if you want, if you don't, yeah.
Yeah, but you will get some latest version of the objects here in the repository. But the I mean, but the same
Okay.
object you will be having in your sandbox also. But in the repository you are having the latest version of the object. That is the main difference.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Now coming to the versions, if you want to see the all the versions of the particular object, for example, this is my script,
Mm.
script name underscore kHs. If you want to see the all the versions,
Yeah.
I have the command like a air object versions and give the path, whatever
Mm.
the path. I mean the object name, object path. So it will give the it will give the results like this. This is the version name and the date and the user ID and the whatever the tag you have provided at the time of the check-in and the some description, whatever the description. You will give some comment, right? What are the changes you have done every time? You need to provide some comments over there. So this is the comment
Mm.
part
Okay. Okay.
because every time you are doing some
Okay.
changes and you are doing some check-in, right? So what are the changes you have done?
Mm.
Then we can mention the through the I mean we can mention by using the comment part. That is called
Okay.
description.
And this path is EME path, right? This project application and I'm hire private
Mm,
script.
Yes, yes,
This
EMI
one
path
is the
only.
EME path, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, here every time we will use the EMI path only. Here also, every time we need to give the EMI path only. We will not give any sandbox path every time. So if you want to know what is the EMI path means, a EMI path always start with the project's name. Now name is projects and
Mm.
some name and your bin or DML and everything will be started. It is kind of similar to your sandbox path, but it will always start with the projects. Then remaining path are all same to your sandbox only. See here, if you observe
Okay,
here,
okay, got it.
yeah, if you observe here, PVT something
Mm-hmm.
here, bin. This is the common, right? From here, if you observe the same syntax I have mentioned from here also in EME also. Only the difference between
Yeah.
only this is the difference. Remaining are all same. Even here also see
Mm-hmm.
APPL common and something COL common. Everything is common. Only here difference is home under your username in the sandbox directory. Here difference is only project is. That is the difference between the
Mm-hmm.
sandbox path and EME path. Everything is same.
And this yeah, sandbox now, okay, and this was the sandbox path, right? Means they brought home this one or what?
No, no, yeah. I mean, sandbox path always looks like a home and your ID. For example, your ID is something like right. This is different, and entire thing is common. Like I mean, I will show you. This is the syntax. Okay, you got it right. For the sandbox
Yeah.
directory, only this is the different. Your home directory and your ID, and your email directory only the it will add only project. So it will always start with the project
Okay.
directory. Remaining all the same. Remaining all are same only.
Okay.
The same folder, the same bin
Okay.
directory,
So
and object is same also.
Okay. So in your example, okay, in your example, as sandbox lock, okay, and you have this given this path, okay. So this is the path of this sandbox, right? This one?
Here in this one here airs and air lock show all right. This one right? Yeah, this is
No,
EMI
no,
path
this
only na.
no,
This
no,
one
no, no. Air sandbox lock. This is
air
the command
sandbox
and prod
air
lock.
sandbox lock.
Then
Oh, okay. Here this is the sandbox directory only. Here this is a
yeah,
sandbox
yeah.
directory. Yeah, because yeah your graph your object is located on the sandbox, right? If you want to lock the object if you want to lock the object which large that object is located in the sandbox, then you can use the air sandbox lock only. Because we'll do check in check out and locking from your sandbox only, right? So that we need to give the sandbox location only,
But
sandbox path only.
but but you told ki we'll be locking from our email location na, because at the same time someone can check out my the script and do some modification and then he can check and I'm working on the previous versions of the same script. So that application will be there, right? Because here air sandbox lock means you are locking your data. That means your sandbox data. You have no links from the EME, right?
Yes, correct. I
Or
mean,
you copy
no,
you
no, no.
you copied the
Actually,
EME. Yeah.
yeah, got it. The, this object is locked by your user only, your user ID. I mean, the ID is same. The object is locked by you, but not. Which is differentiated by you only, na? Then that is not no issue, right? I mean, every user can able to
No, no.
lock the object.
My question. Yeah. See, my question is, yeah, I got this one, okay? Air sandbox lock and this command is perfectly fine. I understood that one. So my question is actually how to lock the file in the EME location, because I don't want that on the same file other members or other team members shouldn't work. Okay, because this particular task is assigned to me, and I'll do that one and I'll deliver that one, and again it will be checking in some new versions. Okay, in the EME.
No, no, no.
So how
Actually,
to lock the EME
yeah,
objects?
Actually, EMA object we cannot. We never lock because we always get the latest version of the object from the EMA. So if you want to get the latest version of the object,
Oh,
latest version of the object
okay,
from
okay.
your EMA means you need to check out first.
Mhm.
So once you have checked out the object to your sandbox, that object is available in
Mhm.
your sandbox. Then by using this path,
Okay.
this is your sandbox path,
Mhm.
right? Then you can lock the
Mhm.
your object. Then you can proceed your check-in. You can changes and you can check in. Automatically the lock will break. Whenever you did check-in, automatically lock will break. You don't need to do manually like a release lock like that. You don't need to release. Just whenever you check it in the
Okay.
object, automatically lock will be released.
Okay. Oh, got it. Means yeah, I got it. So there is no lock on EME location.
Yes,
Only you
yes.
can lock your files in the sandbox. Okay.
Yes, correct. Because you are
Okay.
doing some changes means you should need to do the changes on the latest version graph, latest version object. Then
Okay.
how you are getting your latest version of the object by using the checkout option only.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Got
once
it.
you done
I
checkout,
am.
where your object will be stored in your sandbox only. Then you can lock the sandbox by using your sandbox directory. Okay. Then then we have discussed till now, right? Air object versions. Then yeah, now
Mhm.
one more important one it's not important one, but in the if you go to interview, someone asking, this is actually interview questions, not important one. If you want to
Mhm.
check out the
Mhm.
latest particular version of the object, if you want to check out the particular version of the object, for example, this is the version, okay, for
Mhm.
this object. Okay, my object name
Mhm.
is script
Mhm.
name dot caches. Now I
Mhm.
want to check out the this
Mhm.
version. I want to only check out this version only. I don't need remaining all the versions.
Mhm.
Then this is the syntax:
Mhm.
air object version, and you can give version name or tag name. For this version, what is the tag name? This one. For this
Okay.
version, what is the tag name? This one. You can give
Okay.
any one of the both. So
Yeah.
if you mention version, my
Okay.
here version, right, you can give the version number and project export. Checkout means only export, right? Air project export, air sandbox export, right? Project export.
Yes.
Your
Yes.
same, this is the same syntax only. Whatever you have used in the air sandbox export, right here. The air project export, right? Same syntax from here. Project export, your email location, based year, and your sandbox location. So the only
Yeah, got it.
difference is this
Yeah.
one, air project, air object version, and the version number, project export, project name, based year, sandbox path. That's it. Now,
Okay.
yeah, now you have lot of versions. Okay, you have multiple versions for your object. Now I want to get only particular version of the particular version for the object. For example, if we mention like a air object versions, version number, so automatically it will give the version number. So
Okay.
you need to mention the object also here, object name also.
Yeah.
So because if for your object you are
Okay.
for your object, yeah, every object having multiple versions. If you want to get only particular version of the object, then you need to give air object versions and version number. So it will give the only that particular version of the object. If you don't want remaining, so if you mention, if
Okay.
you don't
Got it.
mention that the version number, it will give the all the versions like this. Air object versions means it will give all the versions. If you want particular version also, you can get.
Yeah.
Yeah, now coming to the tagging part.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is
Yes.
very, yeah, this is very important actually. Tagging very important. So we have the syntax like if you want to create the tag means, for example, if we want to, I mean, for example, I'm going to create the one tag for the three different objects. One is DML and one for XFR, one for pset. Now I want to create the tag file. So syntax is air tag create and tag name. For example, I will give the air tag
Okay.
create, air tag create. My tag name is something like a Srini. You can give anything, or you can give like a ABCD. This is my tag. Okay. And exact means this
Okay.
is my tag file name. Exact, this is the syntax actually. Then your tag file name, actually this is a I
Okay.
mean the
Means
syntax is
the
different.
means object.
Yeah, exact should be here. Exact and tag name. Okay. And your file name, what are the tag file you are going to create. My file name is abcd dot tag. That's it. So this is your tag file.
Okay.
In this tag file, I mean you are creating your DML and XFR and pset file. You are loading your DML and XFR and pset file. How you will load? Just create a, just by using the cat command. Just create a cat abcd dot tag. Okay. In this, just simply enter your DML file, DML object name and XFR object name and pset object name. Then you can say enter, simply enter control D. Automatically this file will be saved, right? So you have created a tag file now. So tag
Yes.
means,
Yes.
yeah, tag means the same syntax of the
Okay.
tag ABCD. How you can create the tag means simply touch and ABCD. So automatically tag will be created.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a 0 byte file, right? So by using this
Yeah.
syntax, we are creating the one tag. So in this tag, we are having the different type of the objects in your tag file. Now, if you want to see the all the tags, air tag list, for example, this is actually very important. Why I have mentioned P means it is works like a LS. If you mention like in Unix also, if you mention LS means AML sonar, LS means just it will give the path AML sonar only, right? LS means AML
Okay.
sonar,
Right.
like
Yes. Print. I think people
uh,
print. Yeah.
yeah, it will print, just it will print, but I don't want to print the tag name. So if you want to give the primary objects inside the tag file, so it will by using the -p option, because always, for example, if you want to promote your code, if you want to promote your object to higher level environment means first you need to check in. Okay. For example, I have checked in the check in object. I have checked the MP folder, my graph. Whenever you check in your graph means automatically corresponding, all the corresponding object will be checked in, like a DML and your XFR and your pieces will be automatically checked in, the corresponding objects. But whenever you are promoting your MP from one environment to one environment means maybe these objects will be missed. We don't know. I mean, sometimes these objects will be not promoted to that environment, higher environment. So that is the reason we will mention the minus p option. You got my point, right?
No, actually, what exactly minus do one does actually
I mean,
in this command?
minus p will give means the primary objects, whatever the I mean, whatever the primary objects of the your, for example, your graph is a object. Okay, what are the primary objects means? I mean, it
Okay.
will give the only primary objects. Like if you check in your MP means automatically DML XFR preset
Okay, okay.
will be checked in. So it will check,
Okay,
it will
okay.
promote the only graph only, but not DML XFR preset.
So
I mean,
dependent
yeah, under the, I mean, this is the tag file, right? In the tag
it will
file,
list out all of the
yes, yes. In this tag file, what are the primary objects? If you mention like a DML XFR preset means these are the primary objects. But if you mention the MP means this is only primary
yeah,
object. But in the second,
yeah.
but what are the main objects? This is the DML and preset and your XFR is the main objects. The, apart from this
Mhm.
MP graph, these objects also should be promoted to the higher environment. Okay,
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
but you have checked in old MP, right? So it will not give. So that is the reason. If you mention 8 tag ls minus p means it will give the primary object. Whatever the primary object you are going to promote, you are going to check it in. So that is the reason 8 tag ls minus p means it will give the all the list of the objects which are the primary. So that is the reason I have mentioned the DML, PSET and XFR instead of only MP. Instead of mentioning MP, I have mentioned all the objects over there in the tag file. If you mention MP object means sometimes you will miss the DML XFR preset objects will not be promoted to higher environment. That is the reason your object should be primary object. Whatever the main
Mhm.
objects, yeah, these objects should be primary objects. So if you want to know what are the primary objects, it will give the list 8 tag ls minus p means it will list out the primary objects corresponding to your tag.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Got
if
it.
you didn't mention minus p means it will not display. It will not display the primary objects. It will give the display. It will give the objects only. For example, if you may mention MP means it will give the only MP. It will not give the remaining DMLP set. Only
Okay,
primary
okay.
objects only. It will, yeah, that is the reason. Okay, this is about the 8 tag ls and yeah,
And
yeah.
Srini,
Go ahead.
um, in the tag file, okay. So in the tag file, will not mention join custom entered MP. We have mentioned Xabber, we have mentioned the DML, we have mentioned the set,
Yes, yes,
right?
correct. Yeah. Yeah, we can mention.
So
I
we
mean,
will not put the
I mean, wherever you have done the changes, that objects we need to mention. For example, if you have done the changes on the DML
okay,
on the top of a DML means you should need to mention over there. You should need to mention. If you have done
okay,
the changes on the top of
okay.
the XFR, you should need to mention.
Okay. So
Yeah.
okay, got it. Now got it. Only actually this tagging actually this minus P option actually give you all the primary components, okay, for corresponding to that graph means that MP file.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, correct. Yeah,
In the
yes, yes. It will list down the primary objects of the tag.
okay. Okay. So that you can cross verify at least in the tag file your things actually are in place in the tag file or not. This is kind of cross verifying your
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Before going to
contents
yeah,
before.
before going to promote the code, you are just confirm. I mean, you are cross checking with your objects whether you are getting the primary objects or not by using the 8 tag ls minus p option.
Yes.
Mm.
Now I am clear.
Yeah. So now this is your air object changed. This in real time nowadays we are using mostly this command only. I mean, lot of times we will use this air object changed. Why means, for example, this is your EMI directory. This is your EMI location, right? In the EMI location, you have the version 4849. Okay. So it will compare the in your sandbox also you have the same version 4849. Okay. In EMI also you have the same object and the version name is same, right?
Okay.
So it will
Okay.
compare the versions. For example, For example, this is into sandbox version. Okay, okay, I will explain it clearly. In
Okay.
your, in your sandbox, you have 4849 version, but in your technical repository, in your
Yeah.
EMB, you have 5000 version. This is the latest version. But in your sandbox, you have
Okay.
4849
Yeah.
48499 version. Now, if you want to change, if you want to show, if you want to check the changes between these two versions, what are the changes happened in these two versions? So, if you want to show, if you want to see the options means air object changed by using the air object change, it will give the results of the differences between the two versions. So, like a C means the difference between the two versions
Okay.
means DML. This is got changed. Okay, XFR. A means appended, added. S means same. M means modified. So 8.project parameters got modified. You have done some changes here. So you have added new DML.
Okay. S.
You have added one new DML.
Okay. S for what?
Sorry?
S.
Yeah, S means same.
S for what?
S means same. Both are same.
Okay.
So in your technical repository, in
Okay.
your sandbox, both except for same. Whereas graph also same. Only added DML will be added. DML is added, and air project parameters that supporting file got modified. These things will be displayed if you mention air object change means. So it will give the difference between the sandbox and your EME. Okay, the same
Okay.
logic will be applied for the
Got
branches also. We have the multiple branches means, for example, projects. Okay, this is your EME path. In your EME path, branch one. Okay, branch one. So my branch one is release. This is, for example, this is a November release. Just assume. Okay, and I have the branches like a main branch. Under the main branch, I have like a November branch and December branch and January branch like this. Now, if you want to compare the
Okay.
difference between the main branch and your November branch, yeah, then
Oh,
we'll give the this syntax:
okay.
air object changed and EME branch location and the release and branch name. This one. This is the main branch and
Okay.
this is
Okay.
the your release branch. This is the syntax.
Mm.
Okay, so
Got it.
now
Got it.
yeah, we can able to see the difference between the branches also. Okay, this one we already discussed actually.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
here
Got
object
it.
changed version. My tag means this is your
Yeah.
sandbox
Yeah.
tag. Yeah, this one
Yeah.
we already discussed, right? Here I have mentioned the version number. If you want to
Yeah.
mention the tag name also, here I will
Mhm.
mention the my tag means tag name. You can mention any either of the one tag name or your version number, either one.
Yeah.
So we
Exactly.
will, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Either version or tag name.
yes,
Yeah.
either of the one. So that is of the air
Yeah. Either
objects.
one.
Yes, air objects changed, and now we'll discuss about the promotion code promotion. So if you want to create the tag means what are the syntax we need to follow? This one. This is the syntax. So now I have created the tag. See now this is the first step.
Mm-hmm.
So first I have created the tag.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then for this tag, what is my tag name? My tag file name is abcd.tag. This is tag file, but tag is abcd. So, for example, my tag name is this one. Okay. For example, let us assume my tag name is like
Okay.
this one.
Mm.
Okay. Now this is the step
Okay.
one.
Okay. Mm.
Step two means
Yeah.
so for
Adding
the,
files
yeah, yes,
with the.
for this tag, by using this tag I'm creating one the dot save file. So air object save my save dot save. This is your, I
Okay.
mean,
Okay.
this
Okay.
is your sample, I mean, this is your save file name. Like otherwise you can mention like simply sample dot save.
Okay. 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 Srini, can you just top up the step one? Can you just mention code promotion kind of heading so that if you just share this file to me, at least I can able to segregate between means what exactly this section is for.
Yeah, sure, sure. Just I will give the I will give the steps actually. Actually the one second.
You can share this file. This file is sufficient. I think
Yeah, I will share this
it has
document.
all the
Yeah, because I already consolidated all the comments, right? I will share this document. This document is more than enough for you.
okay. Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Because it's kind of self-explanatory. Okay.
Yes. So this is the step 2. So in the first step, I'm creating one tag. Okay. By using the tag, I'm creating one .save file in the
Mm-hmm.
steps 2. So by using that save file, I'm loading your object to the one location to one other location. By using the relocate and give the source path from where to your from where to from where your object is located and where you need to load. This is the target path. That's it. Air object load and save file name, relocate and source path on target path. Only these 3 steps for the code
Okay.
migration. Yeah.
Okay.
But in between we'll go to some
And
paths and
Srini,
we'll route some because yesterday we have discussed it, right? Almost 9 steps is there, right? I mean 2 days back we have discussed
yeah.
about the overall process of the code
Mm.
migration, right? So but the main steps is
Yeah.
these
So
only. Yeah, Rama, go
Srini,
ahead.
this yeah this source path is what actually even the sandbox path or where is it located?
Yeah, so your development sandbox to your development EME.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
got it. So
Yeah,
it's so
yeah.
source path is your sandbox path. Okay,
Yes, yeah,
and okay, okay, and the target is the EME. Okay, okay,
yeah. Your development EME.
AWE.
Yeah. So like this, I mean, nowadays we are not following these steps actually. Frankly speaking, we are using some third-party tools like Antil and Vada tools like that. Anyway, even some companies are doing manually by using this air commands, tag creation, and save file and loading the save file into the another environment. Only few companies is working by using air commands, but anyway, most of the companies using third-party tool only. Okay, but no need to worry about this. No,
Mm.
just wanted for your reference only. For I have explained this all the comments because I mean we have
Right.
few more steps actually. I will give the full. I mean not only these 3 comments. We'll use few more comments for the code migration. I will give the overall syntax. I will give the overall steps for that. I will mention in the document because I mean 2 days back we already explained about the code migration, right? I will give those steps, but the main steps means these three steps only. We need to consideration these 3 steps only. Remaining are just you are going to CG directory, just root directory. That thing, nothing is there. Changing the directory like that. Okay, these comments are for your reference only, Rama. Actually, all are same only. I mean, like a air object remove, air object cat. For your reference, I have copied here. I will share this document, and I have we have one more command. It is in pending. We will discuss about that one. That is, I mean, one second. Air object changed. Air sandbox difference. Air sandbox difference. This one.
Okay.
This is also very important. I will show one by one now. See now, you have the DML in your sandbox. You have the DML in your EME also. Now, if you want to compare
Yeah.
the differences, even by using
Okay.
air object changes also you can compare, but it will give some more results. How means it will give differences means like I see here account number is there. Okay, this is the DML in your EME location. Okay, this is a DML from your sandbox location. Okay, now I want to see the difference between the EME and sandbox. C means, so by using the air sandbox different, see it will give the results means account number is same in the, this is the first record. Okay, this is the second record in the DML, this is the third record, this is the fourth record. So account number field is same
Mm-hmm.
in the sandbox. Here first
Mm-hmm.
name and last name, it is merged, right? It is concatenated to the full name. So where it is got changed from the third line. See, this is the first line. Okay, this is the first line. This is the second line. Third line. When it is reached the third line, it is got changed. So it will give the results like this. Different thing. project path and something like a see now
Okay.
3 comma 4 3 comma 4 and C3. C means combining. Okay, what is saying means it is combining 3 and 4. Okay, I mean it is change third record fourth record got changed and combining to the third record. You got my point, right? 3
Yeah,
comma
I
4
got it.
3 comma 4 comma C3 means 3 third record and fourth
Yeah.
record got changed. Okay, C3 means it is combined. The combined record is third record.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You,
Got it.
you got it, mate, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Got your point.
Yeah, third record, fourth record got changed, and that whatever the combined record is, the place is, the location is third record. That is what the difference.
Okay.
And now
Okay.
address and city. Now it is state. It is zip code. Then we have the home phone and work phone. Two more fields are added now. Okay, from where it is added? This is the first record, second record, third record, fourth record, fifth record, sixth record, seventh record, and then eighth record. From eighth record, it is got added. So it is displaying like this. So like eighth added, how many records got? Ninth record, tenth record got added. I mean, adding start
Okay.
from the adding starting from the eighth location, then
Wait.
ninth record, tenth record got added. The record number is home phone and work phone. How home phone work phone means this is the ninth record and this is the tenth record. So it will give the differences like that. So C means combine, A means added. Look, we have the
Added.
C here. N means new code. D means deleted. M means modified. A means added. R means removed. S means same. Like this. We have some codes. Okay. So
Okay.
by
Okay.
using
Okay.
this air sandbox difference, we will find out the difference between the objects which are located in your EME, located in the your sandbox.
Okay.
I mean, there,
Okay. Yes.
yeah, there air object change means it will give the object level. Whatever the objects got changed, DML got changed and something. But this is the metadata level, records level, right? Fields level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Air sandbox means
Right.
fields level. What are the fields got changed? There, what are the objects got changed?
Yeah, I got it. It's kind of more detailed analysis.
Yes, yes.
What exactly?
Yeah, here
Okay.
also air object change means if you observe what are the DMLs got added. So this DML got added. This transformation same, graph is same. This is got modified, but it will not give the field names, right? Field name it will not give, but it is giving the field names.
Yeah.
First name and the field, last name got combined to the full name, and two more fields got added. So it will give the field names in the DML objects. It will give some detailed
Yeah,
information.
yeah, got it.
Yeah, this is what about air commands, Rama. Even you can go through some L file, you will get some more examples about the air commands also.
Yeah.
But in real time, we are using mostly these commands only. These are more than enough. Air object changed. So most important commands are this one. I will mention here. So air project, export, first one, and import. And air tag related to air tag commands and somewhat air tag ls or air tag create like that, and next properties is air object load or air object less anything. So air object related to air object commands like air object changed also changed. This is the latest command we are using, right? Then air sandbox diff, here air tag diff is there. So to compare the difference between the two tags, so we have the command like air tag diff. So air sandbox diff, air object changed, like that we have multiple commands. These are the most important commands we are using in the real time. And also air lock, air locking also very important.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are the examples I have mentioned in the documents? These documents I will share you. We can go through help files if you want to learn. I mean, if you want to know about some commands, you can go through the help file also. I mean, these are also important, but it's not a just it will give the version of the your Kubernetes system. Air object versions. No, sorry, this is not a versions. This is not M. I mean, that is as the one command is there.
No,
Right?
this is
It will give the
That's
versions of
EMI
the
version, I
updates.
think.
Sorry? Yeah,
That is EMI version.
yeah, I will
That
show you.
AR
No, no, no. We have the one command actually I have saved here. 1 second, I will show you. Yeah. So Air repository show server. So it will give the server ID and your AB location,
yeah,
okay, and your
yeah,
email location and the versions.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
cooperative.
already told me this one,
Yeah, yes, yes.
ML3.
Amounts for
Yeah,
environment.
this
This
one.
is the cooperative system version.
Okay. And Srini, what is the
But for the
current version of
yeah EMA we don't have any versions actually. We have
hello?
only version. Hello Rama, are you able to hear me?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Hello.
Yes, yes. For EME, we don't have any versions, only common system and GD only. We are using 3.2 version. GD 3.2, latest
Okay.
version is 3.2 we are using. But it is not a latest version.
Okay.
Latest version is 3.3 actually. We are using 3.2. GD, cooperative system also same.
Uh,
3.2 only.
as a corporate store the same 3.
Yeah, yeah. Both are
Okay,
same.
3. This is the okay. So this is the version you are using right now in
Yes,
the
yeah.
old server, right?
Yes, yes. We are using 3.2 both. Copa and GD.
Okay.
But latest version is 3.3.
Okay. 3.3. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Maybe
Mhm.
I mean actually I heard from someone that I mean I got the news from someone that they are saying Ab Initio is going to release the version number 4 on September month. Even I mean I'm looking for that, but I'm not sure. I heard from someone.
Okay. How you means get Abinitio news is okay. So do you in any of the blog or something you follow?
No, actually,
Actually to know all this.
uh, I mean, in the toolbox, right, IT toolbox, right, they will, I mean,
Yeah.
they will mention sometimes, and also we have the some WhatsApp groups also. Abinitio
Mhm.
expert group is there in WhatsApp. So even they will also post the
Yeah.
updates about the Ab Initio. And also anyway we have the versions right 3.2, 3.1 versions in the GD we are maintaining in the Citrix
Mhm.
folder like that, right. They will send some updates about the Ab Initio softwares. They will send a mails actually
Mhm.
about this one software versions. They will send the mails.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.